Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. Kanye West's recent outbursts have, once again, left fans and critics alike questioning the motivations behind his statements. Known for his bold personality and often unpredictable nature, Kanye seems to be at the center of yet another public controversy, this time involving some of the biggest names in the music industry. In a recent, unfiltered declaration, Kanye has directed his anger toward Jay-Z and Beyoncé, indicating that their fates may soon mirror the recent troubles faced by Diddy Combs. Kanye's message is both defiant and cryptic, suggesting that Jay-Z and Beyoncé are next in line for consequences from what Kanye claims is a powerful and controlling Hollywood elite. For years, Kanye has been vocal about his belief in certain hidden forces operating within Hollywood. According to him, these forces wield significant control over celebrities, keeping them in line and ensuring they adhere to unspoken rules that maintain the status quo. However, Kanye insists that he's managed to break free from these constraints and refuses to be controlled. His latest statements reveal a deep-seated resentment toward this system, with Jay-Z and Beyoncé, his former friends and collaborators, now being cast as part of the very circle he seeks to expose. Kanye's fierce independence has always been at the core of his identity. He has moved from a place of confidence and bravado to a stance of faith, which he describes as being the opposite of fear. This shift, he believes, has turned him into the courageous leader he sees himself as today, a leader his mother always envisioned he would be, even from his early days. Kanye sees himself as a pioneer who transformed the sound of music, influenced fashion with his Yeezy line, and sought solutions to homelessness by working on shelter projects. He holds a firm belief that these achievements, combined with his unapologetic honesty, set him apart from other celebrities who, he feels, have been subdued by the industry. During several interviews, Kanye has expressed that he feels betrayed and targeted by some of Hollywood's most influential people, pointing fingers at Jay-Z and Beyoncé as part of a circle that allegedly works in secrecy. Kanye claims this group operates to control those around them and dictates who rises and who falls in the industry. To Kanye, these hidden agendas are all too real, and he has hinted that he will not remain silent about them. One of Kanye's most striking claims is that Hollywood has taken extreme measures to control its stars, even going so far as to alter or manipulate their lives to fit certain images. He has implied that Jay-Z and Beyoncé are deeply entangled in this system. Yet Kanye emphasizes that he's no longer swayed by fear, seeing himself as someone who has broken free from the Hollywood machine. His independence comes with its challenges, and he often stands alone in his beliefs, clashing with other celebrities who, he suggests, have sacrificed their autonomy to stay at the top. Kanye's warnings are intensified by his reference to personal sacrifices within his life. He frequently mentions his late mother, Kanye West, as his moral compass and guiding figure, stating that she would never want him to compromise his values. Kanye sees himself as a man who answers only to God, refusing to bow to anyone's control, a stance he feels separates him from those he believes have given in to the industry's demands. Kanye's criticisms of Jay-Z and Beyoncé go beyond mere professional rivalry. He has openly questioned their influence, suggesting that fame has changed them for the worse. Kanye believes that the allure of Hollywood has led Jay-Z and Beyoncé to forsake genuine friendships and has cast a negative shadow over Jay-Z's actions. According to Kanye, their influence, particularly Beyoncé's, has altered Jay-Z's character, preventing him from finding a path true to himself. Kanye once even remarked to Candace Owens that perhaps Beyoncé should let Jay-Z go, indicating his belief that Jay-Z would be better off without the overwhelming power Beyoncé allegedly holds over him. In his view, Jay-Z's quest for control extends beyond his own career and impacts those around him. Kanye claims that Jay-Z has attempted to intervene in disputes, even acting as a mediator in conflicts involving other celebrities. For instance, Kanye referenced a situation where Jay-Z reportedly tried to settle a feud between Diddy and Drake. Kanye interprets these actions as evidence of Jay-Z's desire to control situations from behind the scenes, presenting himself as the one pulling the strings. This approach, Kanye suggests, only reinforces his belief that Jay-Z is part of a larger system that prioritizes influence over authenticity. Kanye's confrontations with Hollywood elites, including Jay-Z and Beyoncé, are fueled by a deep conviction that fame has corrupted these figures. He contends that they've surrounded themselves with people who exert control over them, leading them to make sacrifices and give up certain freedoms. Kanye's message is clear. He believes he is one of the few celebrities who have truly broken free from this grip. For Kanye, speaking out is not just a personal battle but a stand against an entire system that demands compliance from its stars. Adding another layer to this conflict, Kanye has mentioned the way he has been treated by the industry, often implying that he's been marginalized or even vilified for refusing to conform. He alleges that, at one point, he was given medication under the guise of anger management, which he believes was a tactic to control him. Kanye's insistence on his autonomy has not come without consequences. He's frequently found himself at odds with major corporations, including Adidas, with whom he had a public dispute over intellectual property. He contends that these incidents exemplify the manipulation he believes is rampant within the industry. Despite facing numerous setbacks, Kanye remains steadfast in his mission to expose what he perceives as the darker side of fame. He insists that the public has only seen a glimpse of the struggles he's faced and believes his transparency sheds light on a harsh reality many celebrities endure. Kanye's recent experiences, such as losing significant partnerships, have only reinforced his sense of purpose. He views these losses not as failures but as signs of his resilience and commitment to his truth. As Kanye continues to voice his grievances, his warning to Jay-Z and Beyoncé stands out as a striking message. He has suggested that they, too, could find themselves facing the consequences of their associations within the Hollywood hierarchy. Kanye implies that Diddy's recent troubles could foreshadow similar challenges for others who align with Hollywood's power structure. To him, Hollywood operates on an unspoken set of rules, and those who break these rules or disrupt the balance risk facing repercussions. Kanye's narrative has found support from others who share his belief in Hollywood's controlling influence. Comedian Cat Williams, for example, has publicly remarked that Kanye's refusal to conform sets him apart from stars who are willing to play by the industry's rules. Williams's comments echo Kanye's conviction that celebrities who stay in line may ultimately face consequences, while those who challenge the system may find a path to true independence. Despite the escalating tension, Jay-Z has rarely responded directly to Kanye's statements, choosing instead to address their relationship in a more measured way. In a previous interview, Jay-Z acknowledged the complicated dynamic between them, referring to Kanye as his brother while admitting that Kanye's outspoken nature can lead to friction. Jay-Z has also hinted at his understanding of Kanye's struggles with fame and the pressures that come with it, suggesting that their differences are part of a complex, long-standing relationship. Kanye's message to Jay-Z and Beyoncé remains firm. The path they have chosen could lead to their undoing. He views Diddy's recent challenges as a cautionary tale and believes that even the most powerful figures are not immune to the consequences of their associations within Hollywood. Kanye sees himself as a truth-teller, standing alone against an industry that, he claims, prioritizes control over creativity and authenticity. His outspoken nature has shed light on issues that often remain hidden behind Hollywood's glamorous facade, leaving fans to wonder how this complex and dramatic saga will ultimately unfold.